Let me guess. You've been told you need a funnel, some complex 17-step thing with drip emails, automations, webinars, and offers stacked like a marketing Jenga tower. Well, here's the secret no one tells you. Funnels don't need to be complicated to work. In fact, the more complicated your funnel is, oftentimes the more money you burn and the more your business bleeds out trying to follow the formula. But today, I'm giving you the system that has taken small businesses of every industry from 0 to 100K and beyond without any of the fluff. No fancy tech, no massive ad budget, no 12-month setup, just 3 simple parts that anybody can follow: magnet, bridge, and trigger. So let's break it down. You see, the marketing industry has sold you a lie. They made it feel like if you didn't have email sequences, upsells, video sales letters, offer stacks, automation branches, that you weren't doing it right. But here's the truth. A lot of those people build funnels just to impress other marketers and not to convert customers. And if you're a small business owner, service, or ecom, you don't need complexity, you need conversions. If your funnel adds more friction, you're going to remain invisible and you're not going to get the results you need to scale. So today we're going to fix that. I'm Brandy with Life Marketing, the digital marketing agency with a mission to help small businesses grow. No fluff, just real results, real growth, and real revenue. Today we're giving you the exact funnel that works in any industry because it's based on human behavior, not platform hacks. But if you'd like to get a free quote and proposal to see what it would be like to have us handle all of your marketing needs for you, you can fill out our contact form linked below. For everybody else wanting to tackle this themselves, let's get started with step 1, the magnet. The goal here is to attract the right people and repel the wrong ones right from the start. And here's where most businesses get it wrong. They post content hoping to get anyone's attention, but your goal isn't anyone and hope isn't a strategy. Your goal is someone specific, urgent, and ready. The magnet phase is content built to stop not just the scroll, but the right scroll. It should do one of these 3 things: expose a pain point your customer is already aware of and likely experiencing, show a shortcut to a result they already want, or tell a story they secretly see themselves in. For example, tired of wasting time preparing costly ingredients on seafood boils? Use this seasoning instead. Or how we helped women in their 50s lose weight without counting calories, without counting carbs, and without reducing portion sizes, all in 5 days. Or here's why you're not feeling your best and how to fix it. And you post these things in the form of short form videos, carousels, result screenshots, or micro case studies. The goal here isn't to sell, it's to draw them in and to magnetize, to make them think, wait, this brand gets me. Most business owners jump right into the selling part without ever earning their customers' trust or showing them why they're the right people to solve their problem or help them achieve their goal. Posting specific content like this will not only help you gather the right attention, but it'll also lay that first layer of brand consumer trust while you're doing it. But attention is worthless if you don't capture it outside of social media, which leads us to step 2, the bridge. In this step, we're going to give more value, get data, and further build trust. The bridge is what turns strangers into subscribers and skeptics into future buyers. Here's how. You offer higher value, gated content in exchange for contact information. And not just any value. It has to check 3 boxes. It has to be specific, more insightful than what you're currently posting on social media for free, and immediately useful. Things like 3-step stretch routine to immediately relieve back pain without medicine, or free 5-minute video, the weight loss routine that loses 10 pounds in 10 days, or checklist, everything you need to make a delicious seafood boil within budget. They enter their email, they get the goods, you get permission to nurture. No hard sell, just help first. This bridge is what makes your brand feel like a guide and not a salesperson. But now comes the part that turns content into cash. Step 3, the trigger. In this step, we remind, retarget, and convert. This is where most small businesses go silent. They attract, they even collect emails, and then nothing. Meanwhile, the lead starts to forget you ever existed. The trigger is how we stay top of mind and drive action without spamming. You build retargeting ads, which are ads specifically targeting those already familiar with your business in some way. In this case, that's going to be your website traffic, email subscribers, add to carts, etc. You remind them of your most helpful content, show them your case studies, user testimonials, or you could even give them a countdown to show some scarcity for your best offer. Things like, you downloaded our weight loss cheat sheet, ready to tackle it together? Or, here's what happened when another client just like you used this exact system. You're not annoying, you're useful. You're not desperate, you're credible. You're not selling, you're inviting. And when it's done done right, your $5 a day retargeting budget becomes a lead machine. We've used this exact system with an e-commerce store that made back over 11 times what they invested. A photographer who got 5,813 leads in just 30 days, and thousands of other solopreneurs who finally stopped guessing. This framework works because it mirrors human behavior. People don't want to be sold to, they want to discover, trust, and decide. Remember those complex funnels we talked about earlier? Things like the 12 email sequences, the 10K course launches, the endless automation tools. Those aren't wrong, they're just overkill if you're a small business trying to grow now. You don't need more complexity, you just need one clean system. And Magnet Bridge Trigger is it. So imagine your next quarter. Your content actually attracts the right people, your email list grows with real buyers, your DMs are filling up, your call calendar is booking out, and your sales are finally predictable, all from one system, one strategy, one simple funnel. Some of you may be thinking, but I don't have time to build a funnel. This takes less time than you've already wasted posting content that doesn't convert. But I'm not a tech-savvy marketing whiz. Good. This funnel doesn't require you to be. But will this work in my niche? Yes, because it's built on psychology, not platforms. And people, they buy the same way, with trust, proof, and a little push.